Welcome back to the Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Show. Da 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 da. It's 9:30. It's almost 10 o'clock. I only just woke up. I went to sleep at 7. I have to sleep after this. Someone help. Someone help. I'm so tired. Alright. Welcome everybody to some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I'm never doing that intro again, so don't record it. Play it later if you need to hear that, because I'm not doing it again. I'm too tired. We're playing our Vine Stalker of Wujan, of the man, the big boy himself. Got a couple of things that people were talking about. First of all, apparently wall jump sucks butts. It costs 2 turns to move that 2 tiles, so it's actually not speeding you up at all. So it's fuck all garbage, basically. Secondly, Wujan doesn't just do 1 attack every move. It gives you the number of attacks that you would get in a single movement action. So if you're playing as, say for example, a Naga with a quick blade, you'll get more attacks than a human with a quick blade, and way more attacks than a human with a regular weapon, or even a Naga with a regular weapon. So effectively that means that, you know, you'll get a lot of attacks of opportunity when you usually would have no business doing that. So let me test that theory on Mr. Kerwin over here. Shout outs to Kerwin, always present this server. I mean, that's not really a good thing, and I apologize. It does sound really rude, but like it's true. So, you know, unlucky dude. So because we have a weapon that's like kind of slow, we don't really, doesn't really help us. I guess, like, we don't really get extra attacks. We are slightly, like, we attack at 0.9 delay, so we do have a little bit of bonus, but it's not too good. But say for example I use this Dagger of Venom, which swings at 0.5. If I lunge towards him, do I get 2 hits? Yeah, I got 2 hits there, which is pretty freaking sick. I also managed to get 2 bite procs, meaning it might actually just be straight up better to go short blades than long blades, just because I get double bite on every attack. On every, like, lunge, for example. That's pretty freaking sick. I also should test, so you spin and hit the fire elemental repeatedly. You hit it, and you bite twice. So again, this indicates that short blades, ironically, is still better than long blades, potentially. Having said that, there is no need for me to train short blades, because long blades training is more prevalent. I'll get cross training, and in any case, I have short blades at 10 anyway, so I don't need to go past dagger. I want to get a quick blade, ideally, as one of my DPS weapons. But the scimitar still has its uses. Against enemies where I'm actually fighting them, it's still probably better to use the scimitar just for raw damage. Especially because of riposte, so I do still think that I might still be better off using the finger at some point. That'll just happen. Oh, I read a scroll. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's a little complicated for me, for my tastes. I'm personally a very stupid person. I don't really pay attention to any of this stuff, so for example, if I lunge here, I'll get 1 attack. And I can just probably just attack double attack. Okay, let's see, look, this is not good. You can fall down a shaft if you want, my friend. He is not so willing. Okay, fair enough. There he goes. Yeah, just get rid of that 8-headed Hydra. You know, you don't want to fight him. Okay. Apologies if I'm speaking a little slow. I'm very conscious that I'm not really feeling it right now. Not really feeling at the top of my game. Just got back from my job, my new internship, I guess. I'm like an esports guy. It's pretty cool. I won't go too deep into it because, again, don't want to accidentally dox myself. I've actually done that like a couple of times this month for some reason. Like, I've just randomly dropped bombshells about my life, but thankfully I fuck up the recording on that time, so I just stopped the recording and I'm like, okay, well I guess I can't release this video. It's happened a couple of times already. Demon Spawn video was one of them. Whoops. But I managed to die enough times that I was like, I guess I can just skip it and remake it. And no one's the wiser. The power of media creators is ever flowing. Anyway, get a nice stab. I probably shouldn't be saying that either, but you know, I don't want to pull back the curtain, reveal the magic trick. You know what I mean? But sometimes you just gotta be honest with your viewers, give them the real deets of what's happening. Yeah, I'm an esports guy, kind of. Like, not really. I'm like sort of an esports guy, if that makes any sense. So I'm writing, like today, literally all I wrote was articles for League and Hearthstone. Like the whole day, that was it. It was very interesting for a day. Probably don't want the scale mail. I think that having the troll other on right now is a little bit better, just for the regen and also, I don't know, just generally. The stats line up better. So I get a lunge. Do I cut the head off? Yes, I do. So that was a 7-headed Hydra. I cut its head off, and then I attacked again, but it didn't cauterize the wound. Oh, that's right, because I only have one attack when I lunge. Sorry about that. I had to drink some water. Ow, this is very painful. Ow. Okay. But what I can do is I can get this Dagger of Venom, for example, and I can use this to get 2 potential attacks in a single move. Which is not really that good now that I think about it. I don't know why I think this is extra good. But if I were to lunge at this elephant, for example, I'd get a free, like, second attack, I guess? Not really. I move at 10 speed, so it's not really helping me too much. I don't really know why I'm doing this, to be honest. But this is like a situation where it'd be fine. By walking up and down that line of 3 guys, I basically can perma-stun them because... Well, not perma-stun, but force that situation. Because, you know, they get pinned as I walk past them. So I got 1 attack on the stabber, on the spiny toad, or spiny frog. Huh. I'm surprised I only got 1. Probably because I just killed him in 1 hit. That's most likely why. But yeah, against 1 target, it's not as good to use the movement option of Whirlwind, just because it kind of... It does less damage. It doesn't matter if it pins it. It's not really important in a 1v1. Alright, so let's try to do something with these elephants here. Come on, elephants. Damn, I'm really stealthy. What the hell? It's just not even giving a shit that I exist. Yeah, I mean, like, against most enemies, just regular fighting is, like, usually more than enough to just kill them. Ow. This is extremely painful. What the fuck? Okay. Let's teleport, I guess. I'm not in like an incredible amount of danger, but it's enough that I'm willing to teleport just because I can't heal. It's not really worth like risking my life over nothing. I'd rather teleport earlier than have a situation where I can't heal and I'm just relying on pure regen to do something. Like that's pretty scary, right? It doesn't seem like a really good plan. So I'll just go ahead and tele earlier. It's kind of like Formicid as well. Like, except the opposite, I suppose. You're willing to burn your consumables a bit early because you know you can't teleport out to escape. So instead of using teleport, you use like heal wounds or something like that beforehand. You know, it's just a little bit of like extra foresight that helps you get through. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get a stab. Probably should have set up a lunge there, but that's fine. Alright, +2 Dagger of Venom. I mean, yeah, that could have been distortion, but who cares? It's not a huge deal. So here I can get a lunge. Okay, I didn't get a lunge. And I casually lost over half my hit points, but thanks to the power of Vine Stalker, I'm healing like literally 1.5 HP every single turn, which is ridiculously high. Not bad. And we're getting some more dodging, and we're getting some more like weapons stuff. It's pretty good. We're doing okay. I think that this character will be extremely weak in the mid-game, personally. I think that it's going to be really rough for me to get through this game without getting like instantly murdered by something stupid. I mean, even here I can probably see myself getting Catablopus right now. Like, I'm just going to have to run for it. Okay. This is a very awkward layer 6 already. Like, you can really tell that it's awkward. I'm struggling already. Let's see if we can get a... Oh, didn't get a lunge. Damn it. Okay. Let's pull upstairs. I know it's a bit risky. You take a lot of damage, but I'm fine, Stalker. It's okay. As long as something doesn't instantly one-shot me, and it's a 10-speed enemy, it's not going to kill me. I made a misplay there, but it's fine. Like, look at how quickly I regen. It's pretty ridiculous. I will note that I really should be picking up some extra mana at some point. So I need to train either spellcasting, evocations, or invocations. I can't train invo with Wujan, which is what I thought I could do. I don't really want to spellcast, so I guess I'll pick evocations to get my mana up. It's not a great idea, honestly, but I want to get that because it's like a secondary health pool. It's kind of just worth it, you know what I mean? It's kind of dumb. Damn. I really didn't think this... I honestly didn't think this through very well, to be honest. Let's be real here. Like, I didn't think this through at all. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to go for it, yeah. The Catapultus is standing inside a poison cloud. He's gonna die eventually. Faster than he can kill me, most likely, so... Might as well just stand my ground, even though he does a lot of damage. And I was about to get petrified there. I knew he would die anyway, so it wasn't too big of a risk. Alright, so we got the Forest of Spriggans and stuff, and lads, possibly. It's either that or the Mad Wizard's lad, but I don't think it is. I think it's more likely that it's the Spriggan one, so I gotta be careful. Spriggan... Well, sorry, not... They used to be Spriggans. I think they're Boggarts now, actually. But I guess it's still technically the Spriggan Forest, because there are Spriggans there. Yeah, look like that. Where you going, bro? I want to kill one just to get a buckler. I think that'd be quite a worthwhile endeavor to get. Yeah, give me that buckler. We're never gonna go... I don't think we're ever gonna go two-handed, right? Yeah, that seems foolish. I don't think it's a good option for me to go two-handed on this character. If Wujan actually works the way it does. Unless I have a weapon that, like, only wants to strike once. Like a triple sword. And then I just kind of, like, run around with it. But then that doesn't make any sense. Like, why don't I just train it to Mindalay? It'll have automatically less than one. Right? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I guess I should just not, like, make it weird. I don't know. Okay. I was hoping there to get a little bit... something good there, because unfortunately I'm kind of in this rut here, because Black Mamba Lad is a little bit faster than me, so I'm going to be struggling. I'm going to use Serpent Slash here, so I get 2 free movement actions. Boom. Boom. Okay, that didn't do too much. Ow. Yeah, that was a really scary fight. I just didn't have anything to fight the Black Mamba, because, you know, I could have berserked, actually. Would have been fine. But I was scared. I was afraid. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit afraid. Alright, missed the bucket over there. That's a lot of fucking Hydras, man. You know what? I'm going back to lair. Screw this. I don't have to take this shit from you. Ooh, beefy. Ring of Magical Power. I love it. I actually did press D, colon to try to get rid of those books, but I just realized that they don't have them anymore. Nice. It's the end of an era. I never have to remember that command again, though I probably will. For the rest of my days. Fire can probably go, right? We have RF+. I don't know why I dropped it, but yeah, we have it. I want to probably go to the buckler pretty soon, but I kind of want the dodging first. Do I want dodging to 10? I guess I don't need it. I guess I can go to the buckler first. I think it doesn't matter too much, but the magical power is very good for us. It's a lot of extra stats. Uh-oh. That was a mistake, a little bit. Can we Serpent Slash, run away, and teleport? Yeah, that's pretty good. So that was pretty cool, because the Whirlwind, what happened is the Whirlwind there pinned the guys in the same spot, Snorg and the Ugly Thing, and then the second Serpent Slash was used to kind of bring, oh god, okay. That sucked. I was trying to stab, but... Can I please? Oh, that wasn't good. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we're instantly dead. I used Berserk too. Fuck me. Really? God damn it. I should have used Ice Ring, but I thought I could, like, at least do one move. But unfortunately, I didn't have blink. Fuck, such a waste of time. No. Should I just end the recording today? It's 15 minutes. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Like, okay, I kind of know what I want to do now. Because Wujan, like, I've actually kind of... It's really making me think. You know, I really want to do a Naga now because the Vine Stalker, like... First of all, Vine Stalker is really rough to play with Wujan. Sorry. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play Vine Stalker a little bit because you're kind of focusing on staying alive. With the short blades. I think what I'll do is I'll do another Vine Stalker if that Vine Stalker dies in a more, like, reasonable place. I'll switch over to Naga and I'll try Naga with short blade. So I can get, like, 100 billion attacks in a move. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea. Or I could play Baraki. We'll play Vine Stalker again. Sticking with the theme. I guess we'll still go Artificer. I don't think it really matters which start we have. Like, it's still fine. But it just... man, it pisses me off when that happens. It's like, fuck. I didn't even want it. Alright, D1 Null Halberd. Fuck you, game, apparently. Jesus. Alright, I guess we just skipped D1. Nice. Welcome to my fucking Let's Play, dude. It's, we start on D2. Bit of a graphical error there. Though technically the Artificer can avoid that, but, you know, if you get one shot, like, fuck you, I guess, right? Like, get fucked, quote-unquote, me. Or not quote-unquote, but you know what I mean. And there's Natasha. The fourth enemy we fight is Natasha. Feels good, man. Thankfully, we are Artificer with the most broken start in the game, so we can just smack people up. I mean, technically that means we can smack the ghoul up, the null up, if we're pretty lucky, which we probably can do right now, so I guess I'll do it. We'll pull upstairs and we'll see how things go. We want to kill Natasha with this thing, though. We're already level 4. It's like 800 turns in and we're already... Oh, shit, that was not the stairs I wanted to go to. Okay, please don't one-shot me. Please don't one-shot me. There we go. Hey, nice. Built myself a little bit of room here. Wow, the Jackal almost 1v1 that guy. That's impressive. I'm going to use random effects here. Hopefully it just kills him. Nope, that's fine. I didn't haste him, so he's still... Even though he's invisible, it's not, like, a threat. I'm going to pull upstairs. And then, look, we're back in D1. Hey, easy peasy. So straightforward. Yum. I'm trying to think about the last game, but I don't know. There's part of me that's it's mostly just annoyance that happened. Because, like, the Vine Stalker, I do hate playing Vine Stalker in the mid-game. It's just so frustrating to play. Because everything that can burst you just bursts you forever. And you can't really do much about it if you don't have, like, a good amount of haste. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Calm down there, Mr. Null. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. Oh, great. Clusterfuck over here. Is that Robin? No, I'm just unlucky. Oh, that's a lot of guys, man. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, plate armor. Yummy. 312 is 15. This is 14. I'll take it, sure. Having D1 plate armor is pretty nice. Especially on a character that I know isn't going to train any, what do you call it? It's not going to really train any spellcasting. I think it's too complicated of a game plan to play. I don't like playing characters that are, like, whose game plan is be a little bit of everything, because it feels really, like, weak. It feels not very fun to play. Where you're kind of, like, trying to do a bunch of random shit. Alright, I polymorphed him. There we go. He dropped his stupid glaive in the meantime. Didn't realize kobolds were so small they couldn't use pole arms or the glaive. That's cool. I respect that. But yeah, this plate mail makes me very, very tanky against a lot of things, which is good. Early plate is like often... It often just makes you unkillable. To anything that's like non-magical. Sorry, anything that is magical, more accurate to say. I can just kind of zoop bit. I don't know, what the hell am I saying? I was trying to make a noise, but then my throat's dry, so I'm like, never mind. And I tried to give up, and then it didn't work. So, end my life. Please. Oh, one of the worst things in the world today was, like, writing about millennials. I was, like, asked, hey, I need you to write an article about what do millennials think? I'm like, what the fuck do millennials think? I don't know. But, because, it's not quite a esports thing for my work. It's sort of like I am incidentally there as a... Oh shit, I'm getting murdered with this guy. What's going on here? Can I heal, please? Ow. Getting a little bit messed up. That guy had a venom weapon. That was painful. Let's just skip the floor and fucking... It's fine. Yeah, so, like, I'm not exactly, like... It's not only an esports company, because obviously that's not sustainable in the Oceanic region. It's also, like, a media company, generally. And also it's an investment group and just generally a bunch of shit that's going on. But I do get to do, like, I get to do my stuff, but I also, like, branch out into other things as well. Like, just doing general, like, media management stuff. Like, use your Google Analytics to understand that people don't like signing up for your fucking account because, maybe you've done something wrong with your thing, or maybe people just don't like doing that. Like that kind of thing. Trying to explain away why your money isn't being well spent on X and how you can spend your money well. Yay. So yeah, I had to do an article about millennials, and I'm like, but you have to talk like the target audience for that specific article is like old ass fuck people, apparently. Like, I don't know exactly how the details, but it's just kind of like the target audience for that specific article was just like old businessmen with the most stereotypical mindset ever. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it. And then I was just like, yes, us millennials. I mean, sorry, not us. I mean those millennials. Haha. They're a funny group, guys. Don't fuck around with them because they'll fight you back. If your memes are shit, you will never be a real memester. That is effectively what my article boiled down to. And people are like, how did you understand it so well? You understand the writing style. I mean, you're trash, but, like, the writing is good. Understandable. And I was like, what? The fuck just happened to me? Uh-oh. I need to turn into a tree to fight this this bee that used to be a knoll. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're just getting murdered here. I should have just used the flame one, but I was scared of getting poisoned, and then ironically I turned it straight to a poison guy. Ah, God. Something's wrong with me, man. I just feel, like, so exhausted. I'm literally my entire day was scrolling through Reddit and other League news sites and Hearthstone related shit, trying to find, like, newsworthy stuff to like, aggregate, or... write my own opinion about, because I'm like pretty decent at like all those games. I'm plat 1 in League. My peak in Hearthstone's like rank 1, 4 stars, some shit like that. Like, I'm not too bad at anything, any of those games. Like, I have like while I can't say like I'm a leading authority on that shit, it's probably better than what you would expect for like a generic esports site, like a generic startup esports site. So I'm like, I was literally just like doing guides on like mentality tips and stuff, like solo queue stuff. So literally the entire day I was just like reading Reddit, and it was actually work related. It's the weirdest feeling. It's like, this is what people do with their lives nowadays. That's just a thing. It was very awkward, especially because like you see people peering over your shoulder, and you're like, oh shit, they know I'm fucking around because I'm on Reddit, and they're like, hey, good job, man. You're doing your job well. I see you're on Reddit. Well done. I'm like, what the fuck? I use Reddit to meme. Don't like fucking... Like, because, League of Legends and stuff, they really only are on Reddit. League of Legends, Hearthstone, all that shit. If you want to learn anything about that game, you pretty much have to be on Reddit, like, 24/7, because that's where the communities are, so... I'm, like, used to using Reddit. Weirdly enough, none of them do. None of the people there do use Reddit, despite like the fact that it's quote unquote the millennial hangout of choice. Like, you've got a couple of millennial hangouts. You've got Insta, you got that Facebook, you got that Twitter, that Snapchat, and then that's like fucking, I don't know. Like they apparently don't know that other social media exists apparently. So like Reddit and shit like just falls by the wayside. Like YouTube really doesn't. YouTube is seen as like a Facebook assistant, which is odd. I don't know. I'm half saying this shit because we've already done this, but I'm also saying this kind of because like I'm talking about this because eventually I actually have to write a 2,000 word report, which is not very much, so it's not a lot of work, but also I shouldn't be buying these curing potions. I'm an idiot. Buy those might potions instead. Probably buy the Berserk Rage, probably buy the Agility, probably buy the Mutation. That's about it, yeah. Oh god. Okay, can I enslave some of you lads? Bees are very weak to enslavement. Once they think you're the queen bee, like, they'll just kill everyone. You can't really... They'll implode, it's fine. Okay, how about you, fuck off over there, bee. And I'll just go my way, and then we'll see each other when you're, like, less happy with me. And then I'll just kill you. I'll just slit. You know what I mean? Okay, or you can slit me, that's fine. Ow. That was a little bit painful. Let's go with the armor route today. Feeling a bit frisky. Fuck it, we're going heavy armor. I probably should be leveling strength, not dex. I don't know why I have fucking 21 dex in the one game that I picked up plate mail. I'm like, not a very smart man, but, you know. Ow, okay. This is gonna be rough as fuck. Let's try to enslave some lads. You and you can be enslaved. How about you go enslave? Yeah, go fuck that orc warrior up, I guess. Please, someone help. Okay, apparently the orc warrior didn't want none of that. So we're gonna have to go down a different area. Did we not find Wujan's council yet? Damn, that's so unfortunate. That's so unlucky. We didn't get him in temple, man. Like, this sucks. I hate it when... That's why I kind of hate going with, like, picking a god pre... Oh. Oh, that is not a good spot for me to be. Oh, shit. Where's my teleports? Oh, fuck. I don't have one. I have to fear here. Just go for a quick run. Quick skadoop. Uh-oh. Okay, Jackal's chasing me. Biting me in the ass. It's fine. I don't need those guys anyway. Is there anything over here that's, like, worth picking up in this teleport vault? I'm like looking at it, I'm like, why would anyone want to fight those guys for that crap of a reward? I mean, granted, by the time you get to, like, post layer, those guys probably just get murdered in one shot. But still, like, it's kind of... It's like, why? Why would you bother? Okay, what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to do employ some tricky memes. I'm gonna use the... Oh, fuck, I don't want to haste him. No, no, no. I'm gonna have to use the art of stair dancing and random effects RNG spam to hit him with a good RNG effect and then hopefully just kill him. Unfortunately, that was not the case, and I think he's still is he chasing me? No, he's not. Okay, that's lucky. I thought I killed him. Oh, he's still damaged. Oh, you're a porcupine now, idiot. Moron. Why did you drop your glaive, dumbass? What an idiot. What a loser. This is the kind of guy that fucking sucks. Like, just... numbskull. You know what I mean? Like, just an absolute failure. I don't know why I'm being so rude to him, but, you know. It's because he caused me so much grief. I like to lash out. It's fun. Ooh, paralysis wand. I don't know. I have a really weird, like, init file in that... Ooh, +5 dagger. I'll take that. Hell yeah. I have a kind of a weird init file, I suppose. Because I, you know, have all those auto pickup things off. But unfortunately, like, because of the way wands are now, you kind of want to have the wands all picked up at the beginning. And then you can drop them off later. Like, but I don't know how to, like, do that on my init file. So I'm just kind of in this awkward spot where I lose out on wands sometimes. Oh, fuck. I lose out on wands sometimes. Okay, come on now. No, not a wand, you fucking animal. God. I'm sorry, guys. This is low-tier gameplay. It's alright, you guys are in for that, right? You guys like that. Low-tier gameplay. Fucking +6 dagger of nothing. Excellent weapon, mind you. Oh, Wujan, welcome back. I can now perform damaging attacks towards foes. Hurrah! That means I can stab people with a double attack, and I can miss 2 times. Fuck yeah. I didn't attack twice. Why didn't I attack twice? Oh, because I have 0.6, 0.5, I guess? It doesn't let me have my second attack? Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm sorry if it doesn't. Alright, use my Lost and Slave to finish off this bee pack here. Because fuck bees. I'll probably let this iguana come up with me. Fight his ass. Yeah, wow. Jesus fuck. Alright, well, that is not a staircase I ever want to be down. In fact, I'm probably going to just lose this game now, because what the fuck am I supposed to do about all that shit? That's a literal bee's nest. Beehive, and I really don't have a solution to that. Fuck. I mean, Disintegration is actually pretty good, so maybe I'll use that. Gonna paralyze the wasp, because fuck wasps, right? Was it a wasp or a hornet? Oh, it's a hornet, yeah, okay. I don't think Australia has hornets. I feel like we have wasps. Oh, it's Sam from Steam, my good friend. A Minotaur Monk of Quaslol. Dude, you already won a fucking Minotaur. Why do you have to win a... Why are you gonna win a Minotaur Monk again? Like, what's the point? I think he's probably going for that Monka S, apparently. That's what he's looking for. Oh, this is the clusterfuck one. Whoops, nope. Oh, I mean, if we take it slow enough, we can probably clear that area out, but I don't want to be down there. I'm gonna actually just get it because it's a bee. I don't want to be there. I'm getting killed. I'm sorry. Alright, we're just gonna get fucked here real quick. Close that door. Thank God for that, right? Hey, what a great feature. Thank you, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Excellent feature. Finally. After only 5 years, we managed to pick up the secret. The secret to success is closing doors at opportune moments. Alright, Sam from Steam. Fuck you, man. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta leave corpse in my presence, forcing me? Oh, you got a venom weapon, bro? I'll take that. Hell yeah. Give me that. Hey. I'm like the modern day MacGyver. Using a dagger of venom and a corpse I found on the floor, I'm gonna create a dagger of venom and use it to kill my enemies. Truly an invention to be feared. An excellent tool. It's like, oh no, how are we gonna get out of this one? I'm gonna use a gun to craft another gun. I'm gonna get a pistol. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm sorry. This is stupid as fuck. But the dagger of venom's cool, and I was like, I don't know why I started praising myself for resourcefulness for picking up a dagger of venom. It's like, wow, you fucking played the game. Congratulations, idiot. I'm playing really weird today, I don't know. Something's wrong with me now. Probably the sleep. I like went to sleep. You know those days when you like have a dream and then it feels so lifelike that you're like, what the fuck happened with my real life? What was this all about? And then you're waking up and you're like, hey, I can't go to sleep anymore. Can I just might you, you fuck? You fuck. Stop. Dude, you're a fucking Minotaur Monk. Why are you doing this to me? Come on now. Let's just skip this floor. Fuck it. God. I hate videos where I have negative progress. It's like, it's so depressing. I literally lost progress this video because I'm not going to be able to get back to where I was before. Disintegration, hell yeah. What a great move. Let's probably turn the short blades off for now, or get it down, lower. Train some evocations, probably, yeah, sure. And we'll train fighting max. We'll start focusing a bit of fighting, I don't know. Just try to get myself a little bit more health. It really feels painful to play this character sometimes, just because it's so low HP. That's kind of the point, and that's kind of why I hate Vine Stalker, honestly. It's really not fun to play low HP stuff. Except for Spriggan, which has like an insane amount of stuff to make up for it. Everything else feels really, I don't know. It's not unfair exactly, but it's very tedious to play low tier, or low HP. It's not really a coincidence that most frail things, other than Spriggan, are like low tier, are considered low tier, like, you know, Feeled, Tengu, and all that. It doesn't feel good to play a low tier character, or a low HP character. It really doesn't. Except for, again, Spriggan, because they have every tool they want, and it doesn't feel like really boxed in. You don't feel like you're just getting absolutely boned every time you play against an enemy. You know what I mean? That extra move speed really helps. I mean, technically feel it as the same, but they have so many ridiculous restrictions, it doesn't feel like fun at all. You can now perform airborne attacks, so if I fly, I can attack things. Thanks, Wujan. You're really helping me out here, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. Oh, give me that troll leather armor. I don't really want it actually this time. I think plate's actually better. I don't know. I feel like plate's just gonna be better all the time. I was kind of stuck with this idea of stabbing people, but you know, this is fine. Like scrapping people is also good. Ow, ow. Can I? Nope. Okay. Well, I risked eating a 60 damage attack there, which could have been pretty bad, but you know, I'll live. It's fine. Okay, two-headed ogre, pissed off. Ow. This is the least fun to play. Just watching my health bar like explode against enemies. God, I wish I could just, you know, be a tanky boy, but no such luck, unfortunately. We're gonna stick with short blades this time. We're not gonna go all that weird shit that we were doing before. I think that's gonna help us a little bit because it makes us less spread out, I guess, on stuff that we don't need. Because we were really spread thin earlier in the Lost character. We had like so many points in maces and flails. Oh, sorry, we had points in like pole arms, short blades, long blades. So we didn't have much defense. This character will have a lot more defense, I think. Which is good. Which is always going to be good. Ah, orc before lair. You know, I still think like it's weird that people say that orc can be done before D15, like, or that it should be done. It's weird that, to me at least, because I've been doing it my way for so long, that's considered conventional. I actually find it to be the other way around. I feel that it's completely worthless to do it before D15, just because the EXP is not really good. You're better off just going through D15 first. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Now let's pick up this wand, and then we'll probably end the video here. It's already been 37 minutes. Fuck me. I just wanted to have a quick 25-minute video so I didn't have to worry about... Alright, I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about all the rambling. I suck, but, you know. I'm too tired to really give a shit right now. I'll probably be more angry tomorrow when I'm like, ah, fuck, I lost all that progress. But, you know, right now I'm just like, I probably shouldn't play Street Fighter after this because my brain is not on at all. It's just completely turned off. I need to do some like passive gaming. Like, I don't know, watching a Let's Play or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you all tomorrow.